Hey y'all, are you ready for a reading? Let's get into it. So Spirit is really bringing me to my animal oracle cards right now. So let's see what they have to say. I don't normally use these cards for readings online because these are the two decks that I use for myself the most often. But yeah, they're really calling to me today. And let's see. So you got Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. I love this card. This card reminds me of expansion, and not only expansion, but it's like radical expansion. And so what I'm really feeling from this is that there are so many opportunities coming your way in this moment. So if you're not feeling them right now, like, don't worry, because they are on their way. It's like they really want you to open up. There's an emphasis here on the opening up to those opportunities. It might be that you have like a limited view at this moment, a view of what's possible, a view of yourself in particular is what they're really bringing through. So they really want you to try expanding and opening up, just like the starfish on the card here, because it's like, if you don't do that first, then you're not going to even see those possibilities that are coming in for you, those opportunities that are coming in for you. Yeah, Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. And with this card in particular, there's like, it's always the darkest before the dawn. Really is what comes through most strongly with this card. It is always the darkest right before the dawn, right? And so you might be feeling very, like, in a very dark place right now. And so it's like they want to put you on notice, right? Help is coming, opportunities are coming, expansion is coming. And it's often this point that most people give up, right? It's the darkest of the night, and that's when most people are like, fuck this, I'm going inside, I'm gonna turn on all these lights. And Spirit is like, don't lose hope, right? Because if you do not complete this cycle, then the cycle will repeat, right? So Spirit is really urging you to stay strong, to really stick with it, to have faith and certainty. Again, they're really bringing through, you need to have that in yourself, but also in spirit, in the universe at large. But first, it's got to come from within. So it's like, don't quit right before you're about to exponentially grow is what they're showing me right now. So it's like there's this real fear that you might be just about to throw in the towel is what they're saying. And Spirit really wants to urge you to keep going, because you are in the darkest part of the night, and it's really easy to give up in that moment. But Spirit's like, it's almost here, it's almost dawn is what they're bringing through. Yeah, and you got Rhino Spirit. It's like, keep going, keep pushing, blast through that, right? And then again, they're really bringing through that internal aspect. So your ego, your fear-based thoughts might be yammering at you right now, right? Push past them, right? Fear is false evidence appearing real. I mean, that's a saying that is all over the place right now, and it's absolutely true, right? It's like the ego, which is designed to keep you safe. It's not an enemy, it's a part of us, and it's the part that tries to keep us safe, right? That's its job. And sometimes it gets a little too on it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't believe in that, push through it. And also, don't just, try to kill your ego. It's never going to happen, right? Your ego is a part of you, and it is an essential part of you. Again, it is what keeps you safe. So maybe in this moment, you need to talk to your ego. Like, I know we're really scared right now. We're really scared, but we're going to breathe through this, and we're going to keep pushing, because it's like Spirit is showing me that, like, there's a seed that has been planted, it has been watered, it hasn't broken through the surface yet though, right? So it's like, don't walk away before it breaks through the surface, or you're gonna have to start this whole cycle over again, and nobody wants that, right? Nobody wants that. So I'm gonna bring in some tarot now and see what they want to say through the tarot. Yeah, Seven of Wands, bottom of the deck. So you might be feeling under siege is what they're really bringing through right now. Like, and a lot of it, again, this came out reversed. So a lot of it is going to be that internal, those internal thoughts, those internal fears. They might be overwhelming you at this moment. And so again, Spirit really wants you to extend a hand in gentleness to those parts of yourself that are scared, right? We don't want to shove them away. That causes only more complicated problems, right? We want to be gentle with them and be like, you know what, this shit is scary and it's okay to be scared, but you know what, I'm the boss here and we're going to push through and we're going to do this, right? Because again, it's like you're almost there. You're so close. And for some of you, this is a repeated cycle. For some of you, you have been here before, right? You have been in those dark nights and you have given up. And there's nothing to be ashamed about related to that. It's just a learning cycle, right? And you weren't ready to bust through yet, but you're ready this time. So be gentle with yourself, hold your own hand, and really comfort yourself, and let yourself know that it's going to be okay. Regardless of what happens, you are going to be okay, because your spirit is eternal and it is always there, and nothing can destroy that or wreck it in any way or shape, right? It is eternal. It is a part of the one. So it's like, let go of that fear, because it is false evidence appearing real is what they're telling me. Yeah, you get the devil coming out here. It came out reverse. Again, this is very indicative of the ego coming through with those fearful thoughts. Again, don't treat it as an enemy, treat it as your friend. Oh, it's such a good protector for us, right? And it does its job very well, and sometimes it does it too well, you know? So just be like, you know what, we're gonna go through this anyways. Don't pay attention to those fearful thoughts, right? Don't let them run the show, right? It's a part of you, it is not you. So the you needs to be remembered in this moment so that you have the strength to push through these thoughts, right? Yeah, you've got King of Pentacles coming out. Let's see what else wants to come out. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so what I'm really taking through with this is it's like you have so much empowerment and so much potential on the other side of this fear, right? Like, don't repeat those same cycles over and over and over again, because there's so much waiting for you on the other side of it, on the other side of that fear. And fear is an energy that you enter into. It is not part of you, right? And that comes from the Gene Keys. So it is something that you enter into, and it is a collective vibration. Like, the entire world pretty much vibrates at the level of fear, right? So it's not a personal thing. This isn't just you. This is a collective thing, and you are helping to break through that is what they want to really bring through. It's like every one of us has a piece or a part to play in that, elevating our consciousness through the level of fear, because it's time, baby. The Wheel of Fortune, it is time, right? So I know you might be really scared and you might be about to give up, but just hold your own hand and hold so much, not only gratitude, but also grace for yourself, right? It's normal to be scared. Everybody on this planet gets scared. And those who do bigger things are the ones that push through that fear, right? And it's your turn now. So really pay attention to those stories that you're telling yourself, those ego-based, fearful thoughts, and just love on them, right? That's really what they want to bring through. Just love on them. You don't have to hate on them. You don't have to get rid of them. Again, you're never going to kill the ego. That is just not possible. The ego is part of you, and it does a really good job at protecting us. But sometimes, again, it goes a little bit overboard. So don't let it go overboard with you, right? You got Death card coming out, as well as the High Priestess and Eight of Swords. Man, so many major arcana coming out through here. Yeah, you have the Devil, Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, Death card. So what really needs to die is this limiting, this lack mentality that, again, it's like they want to bring back the starfish, right? You're not open to those possibilities because you're so bound. And it's like you're bound by that fear, right? It's like, take the blindfold off and free yourself. Because again, nobody is going to do this for you. You have to do it for yourself. And what dies is just rebirthing something, and it's rebirthing a new you. This is such a beautiful reading, particularly because it's all within you, right? That fear lives within you, but so does your strength, and so does your courage. And on the other side of this death process is they really want to bring through like a new you. It's like you're reawakening aspects of yourself that you probably haven't felt since you were a kid, right? Because when we're children, the world is magical anything can happen. Anything is possible. And so they really want to bring through that almost like rewilding that you're going through in this moment. And it all happens within. Oh, that is so beautiful. So if you've been working on something really, really hard, it's not working, you might be feeling like you're completely in the dark, please don't give up. Okay, keep pushing through with that rhino spirit, because what lies on the other side of that fear is abundance, is love, is infinite possibilities. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can check the link in my bio. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Be blessed.